Hey guys, Michael here. Welcome back to Apps Every Day and welcome to the last day of 2019. It's been a good one, I guess, and today we're going to end it with Anchor. So, if you, like most people, want to start a podcast going into the new year, well, this is the app for you. Not only can you download this and listen to a bunch of podcasts on the Discover page, as you see here, you can sort through a bunch of different ones, highly rated ones here. But you can also create your own. So you can start your own podcast here. You can see I uploaded one over a year ago, but they added a ton of features then. So you can make a short trailer to explain what yours is about. Originally, they didn't have analytics. So you can go in here, you can see what countries people are listening to, how many plays you're having a day. Again, I uploaded one like a year ago. So the fact that I got any listens this year, pretty cool. And money, you can actually earn a pretty significant living off this. Obviously, I have not started, and you'll notice that the CPMs have come down a little bit. There's a couple charity ones here, but basically if there's a brand that wants to reach out and let's say I had a really good podcast and high analytics, then they could give me a sponsorship. I basically read something off. For example, this is a charity one, so you don't earn any money. This basically is just like a good deed if you want to do it, but this is how they all look. So it gives you details of what they're going for, what kind of their mission is, and then some of them will have a script where you can ad-lib some, but it also says required talking points, so you need to have those in, and then any tips that you may have. You can say not interested if you want. For example, Anchor usually has one if you want to promote the Anchor platform. They'll pay a $10 CPM. By the way, CPM is cost per mil, so it's basically roughly for every 1,000 listens, they pay you $10. So as you can imagine, for the high content creators who get tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, or even millions of listens, they can make bank. So that's always cool. You can upload as many episodes here, and what's awesome is as soon as you upload it to Anchor, in the background, they're actually going to upload to iTunes, to Spotify, and to pretty much every other podcast platform out there so that you don't have to, because it's actually used to be really difficult to get a podcast on iTunes. You have to have a website and RSS feed and all that stuff, and it took a couple days to verify. So they make it extremely easy to make a free account. This doesn't cost anything to make content for, and you can still get paid. You have a decent amount of tools here in the middle, so you can choose a sound from their library to have a little intro sound, maybe a sound break to transition if you have any sort of transitions. You can also use the built-in microphone on your phone like I am right now. Or if you want to go for a higher production level over time, you can buy professional mics, record something into a computer, do all the editing, whatever, and then just upload the file to Anchor. So it's really well for scaling to where you can just start by yourself with your phone and scale it all the way up to a high-end production for podcasts. So that is really cool to see. They've really done a good job there. But even if you don't want to create your own podcast for you, as I mentioned, you can go to the Discover page, follow podcasts that you really like. For example, I believe he's on here as it would make sense. Boom, Gary Vee Audio Experience. I can star this. And I guess he hasn't uploaded any yet. That's surprising. Anyway, you can go to different people, see if they have anything uploaded, and yeah, it's a very cool program. Let me know down in the comments below what apps you want to see me review next or take a look at, and check out the link to Anchor in the description, and don't forget to come back tomorrow, January 1st, for the first episode of Apps Every Day for 2020.